Okay, this is a super quick, super not edited in the slightest video for Stuart. Okay, mate? Just because you asked. Now, I am going to do a proper video on my capillary matting bed or my bottom watering system, whatever you want to call it. I used it last year and I did a video because I tested it out and didn't think it would work, and I did this in video expecting it not to work, and it actually did. So you see me in the video a bit kind of like lost because I wasn't sure what to say. And the reason being, I want to do this with you guys. I want to tip it out and we're going to see if any of the soil in this pot is wet at all. Because if it's wet at all, even damp, that means it's doing its job and it's pulling the water up. Hurrah, this is working. If it's not, then this isn't working quite the way the internet said it would. Because my suspicion is that you need some form of wick in these pots. And I'm a bit wary of this. So, let's empty this and we'll see. I'm being neat and tidy. I don't like mess. So let's go. Well, it works, guys. That soil is most definitely damp at the bottom. Not at the top, but at the bottom. So it's clearly drawn it from the bottom. I'm going to get rid of this now. Okay, I'm not going to lie, that's put me in a really weird situation because I was all prepared to do a video today on it didn't work. Clearly it does work. But I kept that going, and it's how I water all of my little plants throughout spring until it's time to get things put into their final places. So I'm going to do that again because it was so good. But I'm going to show you very, very quickly how I set it up and get it going. Like I say, I'm going to do a proper video on it later on once I'm properly going. I'm just going to walk you through the bits and bobs just now. So up on the left, I'll put a link to the original video so you can go and have a watch. And also up on the left, I'll put a link to all of the kit that I use. I've got a website, and on there I've got links to everything that I use, not just for this, but generally everything you see in the videos. So you can go there and have a look at these bits and bobs if you want to. So first thing first then. You guys have no idea. I keep telling you the greenhouse is much smaller than you think, but all you need is a tray to be your water reservoir, okay? And then something that can be a platform in there that holds all your little pots and trays out of the water, because that's the thing, you don't want them sitting in the water. So this year I'm going to be using these, okay? These are the plastic grids that you use if you're doing like paths and driveways and things with gravel. And you can bed these in and it holds all the gravel and stuff in place, okay? I just got these on the internet and I'm going to cut them to size. They're a bit big, as you can see, for my tray, but they can be cut to size to fit and it will give me a surface. Last year, I put lots of these seed trays in here upside down and that gave me my surface, okay? So if I do that now, so there we go. Nice flat level surface. And then the next part you need is this, okay? It's called capillary matting. Now I don't know if you actually need this or just normal material would do. I don't know, I've only done it with this. But this is the same material that's used in my quad grow self-watering planters. And all it does is it sits over the side. So imagine if it's cut to size like that, it just sits over the edge, so it's just sitting in your water reservoir. And what that does is it's wicking, basically. It draws the water up into the material and across this material, and then gives you your little bed that you sit your pots on. And because the pots have got holes in the bottom, the soil is in contact with that damp material and it again draws the water up into the pot. So the plants are taking the water as they need it rather than you having to pour water onto the soil. Okay, so like I say, it's dead simple. I will do a proper video when I actually set mine up, but all you need is something to hold the water. something that will keep the pots and the majority of the material above the water, and material to use, wicking material to use. That is it. Okay, so this has been super rushed and simple because I have to get back into work now. I've just nipped out quickly. Hopefully this gives you an idea for when we can get started going. Right, there's a little cat up on our back paws wanting in the greenhouse now, and I need to get back to work. Hope it was helpful. Shout, let me know all the bits and bobs you want to know about for when I do the video proper in a few weeks. See you guys. I'll put everything back now.